Hello again, peoples of the interwebs. It's the Lunatic back again with another episode here on the SMPDX Minecraft server in Amplified for Season 3. I think it's, I don't know what season this is of SMPDX. That's my second one, so it must be the third season because I wasn't here for the first one. Oh, pardon the slightly scratchy voice. I haven't actually spoken yet today, so I didn't know my voice was going to be like that. Anyway, last couple of episodes, we have done some things. We built this boat of doom a while ago. I didn't even know when that was. We did the dragon fight. We did the end raiding with Toby. And I don't honestly remember if we did anything after that. So, yay, it's been so long. I've been... man alive. I've been so busy. Yeah, we had Halloween. There was an outbreak of Halloween that took place on the server, and it hasn't been cleaned up yet, even though it's like November 12th? I don't have my watch on. I went to check my watch to see. Yep, it's November 12th, and it's still Halloween on the server. So, yeah. Anyway, lots of stuff has been going on, though. I don't know if you remember the whole thing I did a while back about when I was building the iron farm there, and I was talking about the bedbug situation that I had going on. Well, that's all finished up. Within that time, I actually had a bunch of my clothes catch on fire as well in a dryer accident, and I lost so much stuff in that. And only the dryer and the stuff that was in the dryer burned, but yeah, so I lost a bunch of clothes in that, and so that was a bit of a setback. And then just recently here, a couple weeks ago, like a week and a half ago, I guess, I got in a car accident and my car was totaled. So I have been dealing with a lot of stuff lately, and so I've just been really busy. Now, one thing you'll notice through this is that Minecraft and my computer aren't getting along particularly well right now. So I'm only getting like 15, between 10 and 20 FPS at the moment for reasons that I don't understand. I don't get it. And then I'll do things like that where it'll just really drop, down to nothing. So that's the main reason, honestly, that I haven't, I guess those altogether are the main reasons that I haven't done anything for videos for a while, because I probably need to do a full reset on my computer. Which is, I'm in the middle of a couple of projects on it, and I don't want to screw those up while I'm doing that, and so I need to finish those before I can do the reset. But it's just, oh my goodness, it's so difficult. So difficult to get all that done. But I wanted to get on here and record for a little bit, even if it's going to be nearly unwatchable because of terrible, terrible frame rate. Oh boy. Okay. So we were left this, apparently, for Halloween. The wind's up high, so cold and dark, it's lonely at the top, don't fall. Whatever that means. Oh, come on, frame rate. Jeez Louise, let's try reloading all chunks. Pulling up the map, apparently, too. Which I have this working again, sort of, at least. So you can kind of see, we have the spawn area here. Let's see here. So yeah, my boat. Well, my boat is over here. You have Toby's stuff over here, and Fluff's over here, and Nano's in Drignium Tower. Things going on up top here. Somewhere over here is Willow Star's stuff. Maybe it's up in this area. I don't actually know. I might not have been over there since I fixed the map. Probably not. I don't know what any of this is over here, but oh yeah, looks like I do have a couple of things that I got to show you guys. Forget that. Everything is so broken right now. And I have no idea what's going on, but that really didn't help anything. My connection's fine. I said F3. 5 frames per second. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to try relogging, and we'll see if that does it. Well, now it doesn't want to load up. Well, we're getting up to... I limited it to 100 FPS recently. Everything seems to be running smoothly now. Huh. Interesting. Well, all I did was I deleted all the mods except Optifine, so I still have that. But otherwise, I had a mini map running, I had the world map running, and then I had the replay mod running, and they're all gone now, and everything seems to be working. So we'll see if that solved the problem. Anyway, that was weird. So we have this. We got some slime balls, which is always nice. We have an unbreaking 3 efficiency 4 pick that's been partially used, a couple of rotten flesh, and the Corvelicon 1 by Nano. Copy. Library of Indrignium, LOI, Historical Text, Entry 24, The Corvelicon, Book 1, The Void and the Ages of the Grey. We will fly away through dawn and dusk and the colors beyond. Age light. Colors beyond, age light. So to be the eternal light to shine upon all those who would be, as to take into its hand the weight of all that has weight, and to shine on it, and to make what is not a place to be, to call it home. Through many a scene have I gazed, have I seen the works behind, and have known that they are all the same in reason. And I will meet you at the tip of the world, where all that is fades into a single point. There we will find a garden, and shall sit together forever, and I shall wait for you here at time's end, where only we belong. Age light, the children of the stars, such eternal grace that is cannot be, and excuse me, and so was set the end, and time was the remains of eternity, and with time came movement, for no movement is eternal, and with movement came fire that burned holes into the gray, and made it white and black, and so were born the stars and their children, who were enslaved by the black and the gray, and it was made so that there would be to faces to life, the life that the life that lives, and the life that thinks. And the children served the gray and not the black, so they sought refuge with the stars, who burned and destroyed them. So those remaining fled to the lands beyond, and the stars made many lands and life, and the life that thought enslaved the life that lived. And all prospered, and all lived in the white, for they held light as their soul. The children of the stars, the truth to the worlds. Or the truth to worlds. I must apologize, I'm terrible at reading things out loud, especially this font is difficult. But anyway, as to see within, as to see within themselves what they cannot perceive, and to age until eternity, as to create the uncreatable, the thing that cannot be, sprinkled in starlight emptiness. And for this to know that it is futile for the aging of time, to see that to be whole, to see that to be whole you cannot be. For the light truth cannot be reached, cannot be grasped, cannot be seen, for it is behind them, and they do not turn back. For us to rise below and beyond, the road will not guide us, for the road must end. No one thing can be connected in solitude. As agical truths fade, the void remains. And as to the final light upon that which is gray, as to create the old and abandon the new, and to see us bathed in age light, the truth to worlds. Toby is the green chair. What? Well, that was cool. I think that must have been, yep, from Nano. Looks like a little Halloween prank, I think. He said I was spooked at my base, so I'm assuming this was the spooking. It was pretty cool, that thing. A little bit hard. Reading out loud has never... I used to be good at it when I was a smaller person, a much younger, more verbally agile person, apparently. But I have quite severe ADD, and it just makes reading out loud difficult. Reading quietly is fine, but reading out loud is difficult. Toby's is the green chair. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Is there anything... Nothing underneath it or anything? No? No, okay. Well, I was wondering if maybe there was some sort of treasure hunt thing going on there. All things considered. But apparently not. Although you never really know. Maybe it's something across from it. I'll have to inquire of Nano and see if there was anything more to that. But it was cool and interesting, and look at all the paintings on the wall all of a sudden. Huh. That map would make a great spot for some sort of secret entrance behind it. Interesting. Well, let's see here. 1, 2, 6. Okay. Sorry. Just looking around here. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I have no plan for this episode because I wasn't expecting my computer to actually work. So, and I spent so much time figuring out the whole thing and deleting the mods, and it was really dumb. And I need to get rid of this at some point. Soon, we will get rid of that soon, since we have the new and improved one over here. Working wonderfully and all that stuff, I think it's working wonderfully. Yeah, it's working pretty good. It's working pretty good. We'll just... No! Uh-huh. So it looks like there's a bit of a backup in here of stuff. That's suboptimal. There we go. I don't know. I made it. I tried to... Here, let's... No. No. Okay. I tried to make it so that it would be... it would work really nicely and, filter out the stuff. Filter out these and then filter out these. But I may have made a bad... No, it shouldn't be... Those should filter out into here, first of all, of anything, because that's... I have no idea what's going on. Not going to question it right now. But they're supposed to get then dispensed into fire or something, but they're just not, so... Anyway, I have a couple of things to show you here quick, so I'm going to do a quick... actually, well, let's see here. The main thing I want to show you is... Hello? Ow! Invisible mountain! Invisible mountain! That's not good. We have this over here. I built another mob farm this season. Looks like I've messed up when I turned it off earlier. Why does this feel backwards? Oh, no, it doesn't. Never mind. Okay. So we have a mob farm, and then we have probably the world's most inefficient sugarcane farm ever. If I can get... Thank you. Sugarcane's always getting stuck in places in here, so I really need to completely redo it and probably just turn it around, I think, would be enough. Excuse me. But the way that this farm works here, once we've gotten all the mobs out of it, I suppose would be the best time to get up there. But what happens is... It's a single bucket mob farm, so we have it set up so that there are several different layers, and I can land here. Sweet. Yep, so you can see the different layers. We did this last season as well. And so they go down, and a single bucket feeds them all from the top, right there, and then spills all the way down. It makes it so that you don't have to deal with timings and whatever, and so that when you turn the farm off, it's actually off and not taking up mob cap with all the mobs there and whatever. So quite a wonderful design. I don't remember. I saw it first or I got the idea for it from Impulse SV. He made a farm similar to it, if not exactly like it. I don't remember on one of the episodes of Hermitcraft, but he got it from someone else as well. So, but it's really simple. If you just think about it and do a little bit of working out of designs and whatnot, it's not too difficult to come up with yourself. But if you wanted to look on YouTube for it, I'd suggest searching for single bucket mob farm. But I don't know. Maybe if I find the tutorial, I'll put it in the description, but who knows? Who knows if I'll do that? But it's got an AFK platform up there. That's not actually a hole. That should be an ender chest. And then down here, it has all this storage and whatnot of Doom. Now, it has... the sugarcane farm is hooked up to a shulker box storage system for bulk storage and whatever. And I do have a fair number of... I used up all of my shulker boxes in this thing. So many of them, hoping that it would be a very efficient farm, but it's really not, as yet at least. The gunpowder farm, however, has been working really well. People have taken tons of it so far, and I think The bones have filled up nicely, and the rotten flesh, I think people have taken some of that for purposes of trading with villagers. And then the other stuff, the one thing, we haven't gotten a single spider's eye from it, from what I've known, but we've gotten a lot of string. Like, a lot of string. And we've had no overflow items, so we're not having anything with armor fall and die and lose their armor, which is a little bit worrisome. And we're not having any witches drop anything, which probably means the witches are dying before they despawning before they die because they have fire resistance potions and probably aren't actually getting killed by this method, which I kind of anticipated, but didn't really think about, I guess. I don't know. Whoop! I'm so good at this game. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes! Okay. But yeah, so it's just all basic stuff, really. But I built that, and then in the Nether, there's something else to view as well, and I've got a little hint for you right here. Well, I managed to land in the wrong spot, so I am now in the middle of it. But we have an Uber donut here, one of the new designs by Snow Crash, Nembomb, I don't know, one of the Uber Minecrafters, of course. It was built by Medieval Fluff and Tolly, and I helped out a little bit as well. Let's see if we can get into the actual spot. So it's a pretty simple concept. You know, all that you do is you take a snowball from here, you climb up so you can actually see the pigmen and whatnot. You pick a victim and you toss it at them. Yes, you anger the pigmen, and then you stand here and you just let the XP flow in, and gold and you know, swords and things like that. And it gets really loud, really loud. So we're not gonna stay here for very long, but I just wanted to let you see that this is built and it's amazing. And I actually just spent last night AFK at it, and I want to show you the spoils we got from that. Just come down here, though, and allow the system to die off. Whew. If we do that, it'll just come down here, right? Slowly but surely? Ooh. Well, anyway, so, okay, it comes down here, and then it goes off in this direction, and then it goes around and around and around and around, and then it comes back here. So, all of these were already full with swords. And I kind of want to clear it all out so it can start again. But that's all full. This was all full. This was all full. This was all full. And then it had started filling up. It had filled up to this chest here. So everything, this was all full. Just about. I think this one here was, yeah, no, that one was full. And then this one here just had a couple of items in it. And so, yeah, it's pretty big. It's pretty good. They've got an enchanting setup here. They have anvils, and then I built a super smelter for it, for super smelting purposes. I figured that way people can put in, you know, whatever those things are called, and then get... That was terrifying. Come to me, XP. Whoop, whoop. Okay, there we go. And so, yeah, we had a few really good Uber farms. We'll probably have something else put over here. I don't know for sure. Eventually, Fluff has plans to put in a siphon system to get all the swords out and empty them. Either probably into a super smelter of this sort, or a bigger one maybe. I've seen some really good designs that that will definitely be better for that sort of thing than this design. This is just the basic super smelter, of course. But anyway, I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a quick break, and I'm going to just throw all these out so that they can despawn, to empty out the system and just have it be ready for more gold to come in, because that's what this farm is really about. And in fact, let me quickly show you. I got all this from this farm, and I don't know if that was all from my my FK session or if it was from somebody else's as well. But I'm not going to complain about getting that much gold. It's pretty awesome, and means that I can set up just straight gold beacons, and I can use my iron for iron-related things, because our iron farm is still pretty naff, and I haven't had time to do anything with that yet. So anyway, let's get to clearing the stuff. Well, my idea for this is basically to take And I've got some chests and trap chests in my inventory, so I was gonna take and go along and just do this and let everything despawn. But I mean, that's a lot of entities to have just sitting around, so I'm gonna have to get a flint and steel, I think, to then burn them all so that I don't crash the server, because oh yeah, back down to 11 frames per second. Oofda, so much stuff. So many swords. Oh my goodness, this was a mistake. I decided to just take and do terrible, terrible things. So I didn't get a flint and steel. Instead, I got a lava bucket. Please just let me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That should just run off the edge. And that should greatly improve things. My goodness. Oh man. See how much that already helped? That was just crazy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah. Okay. Back to work. Oh. Well, that was brilliant, Loon. Okay. Now, watch. This is how a professional will deal with the situation, right? Right? What we'll do, we will go in here, we will grab our armory shulker. Oh my gosh, okay. You need to stop doing that, Minecraft. We'll grab our armory shulker box, we're gonna grab that, do this, and then this, and then we're gonna go like this. Oh! Okay. Whew. That was difficult. Let's just put everything away and then get back to it. Yeah. I decided to come down here to the Wither Skeleton farm to gather up some coal primarily, and whilst we're down here, I have actually gotten a couple of Wither Skeleton heads, so perhaps we'll have a Wither fight that we can do as well to end out this episode. Looks like we're at 22 minutes of it already, actually, here. A little bit more than 22 minutes of episode. So that was unexpected. Must have taken me a long time to read that thing from Nano. And then I've been kind of out of it today because I didn't know what I was going to do. So, yeah, I don't know. I think what we'll do is I'm going to try and get a stack of coal. As you can see, I've got 47 already. I'm going to try and get a stack of coal, and we'll see if we can't get a third Wither Skeleton head. Oh, that was terrifying. I thought that was inside of here. I would have been a little bit angry. But if we can get that, then we'll head back over. We'll smelt up some of those swords and just get those furnaces loaded a little bit with some goodies for burnification. And then we'll probably end out the episode there, because really I don't have any other plans at the moment. I'm not set up to do anything. I don't know, man. Let's see here. I kind of want to see if we can't get a third Wither Skeleton head on camera. You know, I should put this down here, actually, so that I can see if we get one. That will, of course, require skellies to spawn. So I'll keep recording here, and we will see what happens. Yes, did you see that? Did you see that? We've got a third one, and we just need 4 more coal before we've got a stack. All right. That was a good batch, too. 6 Wither Skeletons at once. But we'll see if we can't get 4 more coal for this thing. And then we'll head back over to the XP Farm of Doom and get that set up there. Okay, we got the smelteries going up at the thing with the stuff, and we are just gonna quickly fight a wither here. And I think I'm gonna try to do something that you guys have probably never seen done in survival before, but I'm gonna kill this thing in one shot. Are you ready? Steady, and go! Let's see here. We got this, and okay. Really gotta wind up for this one. Okay. Here we go! And first hit! No editing or anything done. It was a brilliant thing on my part. That was wonderful. Yep. One hit wither kill. You'll never see it again in survival. I can guarantee you that much. And with that, we are going to wrap this episode up for today because, yeah, I've just recorded it all at once. It's kind of crazy. Not what I expected to do. And honestly, a lot of that stuff... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're having all freezy things happen again. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully that's not going to continue. I'm going to have to do something with this stuff here because, well, it's not the time for spooping or spooking or whatever the heck happened anymore. And, oh no, why do we have a full inventory? Goodbye, Bones of Doom. You will never be missed, probably. And you can go away as well. All right. Well, I had a good time. I'm glad I got back to doing this here, even just for a little bit. Hopefully I can keep doing it with a little bit more regularity because it's been kind of sad not being able to get the recording and editing and videos, stuff like that. And I've got a vlog I need to get up as well, so maybe I'll work on that a little bit here too. Who knows? Nobody knows what a lunatic's going to do. There's no way of knowing. So with that, I think next time what I want to do, we'll see if it's doable, but I really want to figure out the tail and the head and the mast for this thing here. So if you have any ideas, definitely give me a shout out or a tweet or whatever. Video comment thing of Doom. I don't know. Just let me know if you have any ideas for it. If anything you think of looks good. The tail's going to be easy, but the head, I've tried a little bit on the head. So we'll talk about that more in the next episode. But for now, yeah, I'm glad to get back on and, record some more, play some more. And hopefully it'll stay playable like it is right now. Otherwise, I don't know. It might be a while before the next video for various reasons. Obviously, I'm car hunting. I've got some other things going on as well that are just very, very busy things. So I will talk to you guys later. I'll try to get this video out soon. I realized I hadn't released the episode with the end rating with Toby yet, despite the fact that I recorded that weeks ago, so I released that today. And so that'll give you a little bit of a time frame as for when I am recording this video. So hopefully this will be out soon, and you won't have to wait for 7 billion years for it like you did with the last one. But for now, I will bid thee all to raw peoples of the interwebs, and I hope you have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you right now.